Courtrooms across the state, cases in person were heard today for the first time in more than a month and a half. In Portsmouth, the sheriff and city leaders were on that docket. And while it initially appeared the judge had made a ruling that would settle the dispute, 10 on your side's Brett Hall says that fight is far from over.
We've learned tonight that Dr. Lydia Pettis-Patton, the Portsmouth city manager, as well as Portsmouth's mayor, John Rowe, they have been subpoenaed to testify in the ongoing fight over the Portsmouth City Jail. In a courtroom with added social distancing and little noticeable facial expressions, Judge Johnny Morrison ruled that after months of considering all the evidence presented, Sheriff Michael Moore must honor the contract between the city and the Hampton Roads Regional Jail, and must again send inmates there as soon as conditions allow. At first glance, a win for the city, who wants the sheriff to fill the 250 beds taxpayers pay nearly $6 million for annually. But
consequently, we were caught a little bit by surprise.
The state's top Republican, Senator Tommy Norment, today joining the sheriff's legal team, was successful in arguing the judge has not yet heard all the evidence.
Just alarmed that the judge initially was prepared to dismiss the suit and rule in favor of the city council. The practical effects of that is it would close the Portsmouth City Jail. The sheriff would be required to move all of his prisoners from the Portsmouth City Jail over to the Hampton Roads Regional Jail.
The fight started last July when the city manager moved to condemn the waterfront jail with nearly no notice. Up until now, the judge has sided with the sheriff, ruling earlier this year that the jail cannot be condemned and that the city must pay to fix it. However, the city has appealed that ruling. The city declined to comment following today's hearing. The next time both sides due to be in court, June 16th. That's the latest from the Portsmouth Courthouse. Brett Hall, 10 on your side.